Good morning and welcome to The Brief. Let's start off with a look at your trending stories for this morning. Final rites of Most Venerable Madhuluave Sobhithera observed. Rift between ministers over avant-garde issue intensify. Space debris WTF 1190F to crash off the coast of Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka Planetarium announced that a program is in place to observe and monitor the space debris which is expected to crash in the southern seas of the country at 11:50 am today. Director of the Sri Lanka Planetarium Priyanka Koralagamas said that the object will be observed from Tangol.
Kavan Ranathunga, an astronomer speaking in Newsfirst, said that a group of experts, including scientists from France, have arrived in Sri Lanka to observe the space object dubbed WTF 1190F. Chandana Jayaratne, a professor in the Physical Sciences Division at Colombo University, also speaking in Newsfirst, said that there is no reason for panic over the object that will crash into the sea. The Department of Fisheries has requested the fishermen in the south to refrain from setting out to sea today and tomorrow. Earlier, the website of the Ministry of Defence noted that a state of fishing ban and a no-fly zone was imposed in the southern sea area over the sky as a space debris named WTF 1190F is expected to enter the Earth's atmosphere on the 13th of November. Navy spokesperson Captain Akram Malawi said that a 45-kilometre area, 65 kilometres southeast to Dondra Head, has been declared as an area for no naval fishing and aviation activities.
Cabinet spokesperson Minister Dr. Rajitha Senaratne addressed a cabinet media briefing in Colombo yesterday.
ආරක්ෂක අමාත්‍යාංශ නිලධාරීත් පිළිගත්ත සියලු වැරදි සිදු වෙලා තියෙනවා.
Officials at the Ministry of Defence have accepted that there were faults. The commander of the Sri Lankan Navy submitted a report on this matter. We asked if there were any weapons and they said no. There were 3 firearms for the 3 sea marshals. Who is the sea marshal? The captain gave the name of a Sri Lankan. When the vessel was boarded, an armory was discovered. No vessel is permitted to switch off the GPS. Everyone must know where the vessel is at all times. When the vessel was passing through the Maldives, the GPS was switched off. Acts of conspiracy in the Maldives took place during this period. There is a connection between these two. The relevant authorities need to be informed before a vessel departs. They need to obtain permission. Permission was not obtained from the Sri Lankan Navy. When a weapon is being issued to a person in the country, the serial number of that weapon is noted down. There is a permit for that. Nothing of that sort had been followed. They said that the former Secretary of Defence had provided them with a blanket permit. The commander of the Navy informed that the serial numbers of 43 weapons had been changed. He also called for a broad investigation on the matter.
නෙවෙයි ඔහු යෝජනා කරා මේ පිළිබඳව මීට වඩා පුළුල් පරීක්ෂණයක් කරන්න ඕනේ මේ සියලුම මේ ගැන කියලා.
He did not speak a word on the matter. He was simply seated there and did not say anything. He is speaking to the press. He should have said something at the meeting. His statements are not of concern to me. He also changed sides. He should call himself that. Was he from the UNP? He came from the Sri Lanka Freedom Party.
He
cannot make decisions, nor can I. There is a judiciary in the country for that. Who is the Minister of Justice to make court decisions? Even the Chief Justice cannot say to arrest anyone. This is like a banana republic. They are speaking the opposite of what they were speaking before.
banana republic
After dedicating almost 6 decades of his life for the betterment of Buddhism and the country and society, Chief Incumbent of the Kotte, Sri Nagabihara, Most Venerable Madhuluave Sobhithera was laid to rest yesterday. The final rites of the Venerable Thera were performed under full state honours at the Parliament grounds in Sri Javadhanapura Kotte last evening.
The mortal remains of the Most Venerable Madhuluave Sobhithera, who passed away on Sunday, the 8th of November, while receiving treatment at a hospital in Singapore, was placed at Dham Hall of the Sri Nagavihara in Kotte. Religious observances were conducted after the motorcade carrying the remains of Most Venerable Madhulwave Sobhitathera reached the Parliament grounds in Sri Javardhanapura Kotte.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
මේ යන ගමන දුක් කරදර බාධා අප්‍රමාණ නැති වේ ප්‍රතිපත්තිමය ජයග්‍රහණයක් බවට පත් කර ගන්නට අපි අධිෂ්ඨාන කර ගන්නවා. මේකට පක්ෂයක් ජාතියක් ආගමක් නැහැ. මේක තමයි ජනතා ජයග්‍රහණය. ඒ නිසා මේ දවස අතාරින්න එපා, මග අරින්න එපා. අපිට බියෙන් සැකෙන් තොරව ජීවත් වෙන්න ඕන කරන ඒ නිදහස අපිට දැන් රටේ දැඩිව නීති ක්‍රියාත්මක කරලා මේ අවස්ථාවේ රට නිදහස් කරගන්න. අපි ඔක්කොම එකතු වෙලා අපේ රට හදලා අසාධාරණයක් නැති, අයුක්තියක් නැති, වංචාවක් නැති, හොරකමක් නැති, දූෂණයක් නැති, භීෂණයක් නැති නව යුගයක් උදා කරන්න කියලා ආරාධනා කරන අවසාන වශයෙන්